This is the STV News. A very good evening. The Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, has denied misleading the public over the reasons behind tax raises in the UK budget she delivered last week. It comes as the leader of the SNP at Westminster, Stephen Flynn, says he's written to the Financial Conduct Authority to ask them to investigate what he described as fake black hole briefings regarding a £20 billion gap in public finances. Ollie Dickinson reports.
Since Rachel Reeves delivered her budget on Wednesday, she's faced questions over whether she was transparent about the state of the public finances in the run-up. The Chancellor had repeatedly talked about a downgrade to the UK's predicted economic productivity that would make it hard for her to meet her own spending rules. It's since emerged, though, that the Office for Budget Responsibility had told her in mid-September that public finances were in a better shape than widely thought. Her opponents say, therefore, she lied and misled the public. Not so, says the Chancellor.
I do not accept that at all. The OBR numbers themselves, which I agree with, and we knew they were going to be published, they are very clear that there was less fiscal space than there was just a few months ago in the spring, and we needed not less but more fiscal headroom.
On the same programme, Kemi Badenoch doubled down her criticism of the Chancellor.
She's not focusing on the fact that she did not need to do this. She already came for the biggest ever tax raid last year after promising that she wouldn't raise taxes on working people, made another promise at that last budget not to come back for more. She came back for more, and it's all to pay for welfare to save her job. She should lose her job.
Meanwhile, the SNP leader at Westminster, Stephen Flynn, has written to the Financial Conduct Authority asking them to investigate.
She told them that she needed to fill a £20 billion black hole, which we now know did not exist. She didn't just mislead the public, though. She misled Parliament, potentially the markets, and maybe even the Bank of England too, in their process of setting rates that impact all of our lives. This is profoundly important, and the Chancellor's position right now is completely untenable.
Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer is expected to give his backing to the Chancellor's budget in a speech tomorrow. Whether that will calm her critics remains to be seen. Ollie Dickinson, STV News.